Hi guys, welcome to Chip Polish. I'm ZELIKA.
And I'm Vonna, and today we're going to be showing you some cool decorations for Halloween.
It's real quick and easy to do, so here we go.
So first you want to make sure you have all the items that you need for this beautiful Halloween project. So we picked the colors black and orange for our cups. You're also going to need some scissors, you're going to need some teacup candles, and you're going to need a marker. But that's it. It's pretty simple. If you have a black cup, you would either want to have white paint or some type of white marker so you can actually see it, or you can simply just cut a stencil into the cup. With the orange one, it's pretty easy because
you could just draw on it, right?
Right.
Okay.
Go ahead and just pick any Halloween scary face you want to draw, and then you can just draw it on the cup, and then we'll see it after.
Alright, I'm going to try. I'm not a good drawer, so let me see.
She got this.
Okay, I'm going to try. Any face?
Any face you want, just something, you know, Halloween-y, scary. And again, this is super, super simple. You're going to be able to do this in like 2 minutes flat, seriously.
Alright, stay inside the lines. Okay. Alright, don't judge me.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the finished product, and that's just basically it. I told you it was super, super simple for this one. So for the second project, it's a little bit more difficult, but it's still super simple. So basically, if you're going to have a black one, what you want to do is you can either, as I said, use a white marker or like whiteout or something like that. Even nail polish would work, I think. Or if you don't, you can cut the stencil out. I didn't have the white marker, so I decided to cut the stencil out with the scissors. And it's kind of a little harder with the scissors, but this is basically how it comes out. And then again, what you want to do is just put another teacup under that, and then we'll see how that looks in the end. Doesn't that look scary and amazing? So this is the second one we're going to teach you, and this is wall decor. This is going to be so helpful if you just want something simple to decorate a whole door. So basically all you need is a black board like this. This is just a little 99-cent board, and you're going to need scissors.
So basically you trace these shapes out on a piece of paper, and then you cut it out, and then you paste it on the door.
Right. Well, I actually didn't make a stencil. I just drew it on here, but
okay.
If you feel that you can't, then of course you can do a stencil and then put it on here and then cut it out. But it's pretty simple. Cut these 4 things out, and then you put them onto the door, and then it's going to be awesome. So all you need is some tape, and you don't need a lot. You're only going to put 1 thing of tape on each one because you don't need to put too much. So you're going to put your eyes on, and then you just need to add your nose. Remember, just 1 per sheet. This one has 2, so it's 1 here and it's 1 here. So 1 for each one and then 2 for this one. And this is the ending project.
For the next DIY, you're going to need mason jars, acrylic paint, a paint palette, paint brushes, markers, and tea lights.
Okay, so first we're going to take our mason jars. Let's just pop off the lids. So you're going to just dip your brush in your paint, you know, and basically paint. Some nice even strokes.
It's okay to get messy.
Yep.
Don't worry about that.
Alright. So you just set that down and you make it dry or whatever.
This just comes off, so don't worry about that.
Okay. So then now you're going to take your lids and we're going to paint our lids black.
And you only need a little bit of paint for this.
Yep. Not a lot.
Just a dash, because you're just going to paint over this.
Get all in the grooves and the crevices.
Another solution, if you don't want it on your hands, you can also just wear gloves.
Okay guys, so after your jars has dried, you just take a marker and you're going to draw any face that you want on. You could draw a Frankenstein, a ghost, any Halloween face.
Or you can even paint it on.
And after you draw on your faces, all you do is take your tea lights, turn them on, and you just place them inside.
I would just drop it.
Pop on your cover. And then
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll speak to you next time. Bye.
All you see is a dot on your screen. How do you know? You can't even see facial expression. You can't see anything from that far up. How you know he looks like a bad dude?
He looks like a bad dude, like he's on something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, he looks like he's black.